boat, don't you boat, baby, rock. Oh, hey guys, welcome to Keto Alicious. Today, I'm really excited. I have had a little bit of a bleep in my weight loss with keto, and so today I haven't been weighing because I know that's kind of detrimental because that really doesn't give all the signs that I need. So anyway, I'm just kind of happy. I'm just really, I did get on the scale and I've kind of had a little bit of a stall. So I'm down 22 pounds. I got a long way to go, but I feel pretty good. And today I want to share with you one of my favorite recipes, and that is keto air fried pork chops. I love pork chops. I love them fried. And I know with keto, if you fry with healthy foods, it's good. It's okay to do that. But every once in a while, I like to use my air fryer. I did a review on my air fryer, and it's one of my favorites. So I want to share it with you guys today. And I know that you guys have been watching, some of you have been watching my videos at my sister's house, and her and I are very different. And she's kind of a messy cook and I'm kind of clean cook. So today I'm going to test the waters a little bit, and if I make a mess, I'm going to try to not clean it up right in front of you. So we'll see how that does. I hope you guys enjoyed my last video. I took you on a little shopping spree. I've been really trying to spruce up my outside. I have not been doing videos for exercise because I have been working my butt off in my yard. I've been doing physical exercise out there, so I feel like that's helping a little bit. I am not sponsoring Columbia. I just love their little lightweight vest, and it's kind of chilly out here today. The weather has shifted from being about 75 or 85 degrees down to probably about 60 today, so I thought I would wear a little bit of something to keep me a little bit warm. So anyway, I am going to, this is a super easy recipe. I believe in easy keto. I think that it's very important for families and for yourself to keep you on track. This is what I'm going to have for lunch today, guys, so I'm really excited, probably with a salad. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a couple eggs here, and I'm just going to crack those into the pan. And I am then going to add in another one. I'm just going to whip those up a little bit. And then I've got some almond flour. I buy my almond flour at Costco because you can get, I think this is a 3-pound bag, and it lasts me, I cook all the time, so it lasts me a little bit longer. So I'm going to probably do, let's do a half of a cup of almond flour, and I'm going to put that in I'm going to set this aside, put this here. And then I love this Bragg's Organic herbs, 22 herbs. I use this a lot. So I'm going to put a teaspoon of that in there. I'm going to do some garlic powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder. I love Himalayan sea salt. I use that a lot. I use probably a teaspoon and a half of that. And then good old Parmesan cheese. I have shredded already. I kind of cheated. And I'm actually going to put that in here. I'm going to do a half of a cup of Parmesan cheese. And I'm going to add that to that just like that. Now, depending on how many family members you have, remember, I am trying, because it's just my husband and I. My husband doesn't always eat what I eat. If he likes it, he does, and I make, enough for him too. However, he is not a big fan of pork chops. So probably, depending on how hungry I am, this will probably be 2 meals for me. So I'm just gonna make two pork chops, and I like them with the bone, and there's some fat on the side there, and I love that. I love that when the fat kind of bakes in and makes it kind of crispy. So I'm gonna do that. I have my handy dandy Farberware air fryer. I love this. I use this so much, and it gives a lot of effects of the fried. And so I'm gonna turn this on in a minute. I also have a little secret ingredient. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but I love it. And this is dry ranch seasoning, and I make my own sometimes. If you want to, check the labels, make sure that you're reading correctly, that it has no gunk in it, no starch. But I'm gonna also add that to my dry, and that makes these pork chops taste amazing, I think, but I'm a ranch lover. So I'm gonna plug this in, and it's gonna be noisy, guys, so give me a little bit here to, I'm gonna pull this out, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mix this up really good. And you'll want to turn your air fryer on to about 370, 375. And then everybody asked me, well, how long do you cook this for? I don't ever go by recipes. I always make my own. So we're gonna learn together how long these take. I don't remember. It's been a little while since I've made them in the air fryer. I would say probably 20 minutes. I'm gonna probably put them in for about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to keep checking as we're kind of talking. I'm not going to keep this video that long, but I'll click on and off. All right, so I've whipped up the eggs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pork chop here, and I'm just going to dip it in the egg, just like that. Aren't you proud of me? I'm being kind of messy, and I'm not cleaning up after. My sister would be so proud of me. She would just say, oh my gosh, that is so great. So what I'm doing here is I am pressing down as hard as I can to get as much of this on there. And then I'm going to do the same to the other side. I'm trying to cover with a little bit of cheese and get all the seasonings on it and some of the herbs. And then I'm going to get some spray. Now you don't have to do this, but mine is non-stick and I clean it a lot, so I think sometimes a little bit of avocado oil wouldn't hurt, and it kind of crisps it up a little bit, I feel. I don't know if it does for everybody, but okay, so then I take it and I just shake it a little bit, and I put it in this beautiful pan. And I can, because these are big, I'm going to do 2. So you could probably do, if you had a bigger air fryer, you could do more than 2. I'm going to do the same thing with this one really quickly. I'm going to just get it super moist with the egg. The egg just gets everything kind of sticking. I'm going to kind of loosen up this because I pounded it down and it was kind of stuck to the bottom of the bowl. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to lay it on there, press it down pretty hard, try to get a lot of that. You want to use a lot of this, especially the Parmesan cheese, because it kind of melts onto that, gives it a really crispy taste, and it makes it amazing. If you can't tell, I have a lot of fun in my kitchen. I'm not a very good singer, but I love to sing. So every once in a while, I'll try to throw out a little tune. So if it's breaking your eardrum, just turn off the volume in that period of time. But I don't do it often, but I do love to sing. I'm not very good, but I do love it. Okay, guys. So I've used a lot of this up. So I'm gonna put that in there as well. See there, see how beautiful those are? Oh my gosh. And then I'm just gonna click it, turn it, I've got it to 370, and I'm gonna put it on 15 minutes. There it is. There it is. So while these are cooking for 15 minutes, I'm gonna clean up a little bit, do some dishes, and then I will come back, show you what it looks like at 15 minutes and see if it's ready to turn over or not. If it's ready to turn over, I'll turn over, and then we'll probably go about another 10 or 15 minutes. So anyway, and then we'll have the final so you guys can take a look at it and see what you think, and hopefully you just love this recipe. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, so it has been just about 12 minutes. Yes, I'm going to answer a question that somebody asked me. Is my hair normally curly? That changes the whole perspective of this video. But yes, to answer your question, my hair is naturally curly, and this is doing nothing. And so if I want it to be straight, I need to straighten it. So that is to answer the question, one of the questions I got. All right, so I'm gonna click this. Ding. So it's been 15 minutes. Let's see what happens. Also, when this cooks about 10 minutes, one of the things that you can do if you want, before you flip it over, you can also spray the top of them with the avocado oil, olive oil, whatever oil is your love or passion, and then spray it. And then so when you turn it, the heat kind of fries the bottom of it too. It gives it that extra little crispy crunch. So let's see what we've got. Oh my goodness. Look at those. Look how beautiful. That's just one side of them. So I'm going to take them and see now when I flip them, see they're not as crispy. So I'm going to flip carefully, and I am going to, let me get my oil. I put it away because see, I'm so good at being clean. All right, so I'm going to spray that a little bit, and just so that we can get an extra crunch. If you can try to maneuver them so that they're not overlapping each other, they'll get crispier. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put it in for about 15 minutes, but I'm going to check it at 10 minutes to see how we are doing. And then I will plate them up. I will come back, plate these guys up, and we're going to try them together and see what you think. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, let's check these. Oh, see, the dinger just went off just in time. This was at 375, also at 15 minutes. So depending on the thickness of your pork chops will determine. Mine took 30 minutes, and I've got to show you these. Oh my goodness, look at those. Crispy on both sides. Beautiful. So I'm going to lay them right here on a cookie screen. I guess that's what you call it. I'm going to drop this off in the sink, and we are going to let these little guys, let's just see how beautiful these are. My gosh, they're gorgeous. I love the outside, the crispy, so wonderful. So I'm going to let them cool off just a bit, and then just for presentation, I've taken Parmesan cheese and Italian dressing, or Italian herbs dried, and just put them on a fancy plate. And then I'm going to set these on and put some Parmesan cheese over the top of these. And amazing. It took 30 minutes. If you're frying them, it would take a fourth of the time in good, healthy coconut oil, avocado oil, macadamia nut oil. You can fry them, excuse me, if you prefer, or if you don't have an air fryer, you can still make this recipe. They are amazing, wonderful. I'm going to give these a minute to cool. We'll put these on the plate. We'll take some beautiful pictures of them, and we're gonna try them together. I'll be right back. Okay guys, look at this. Oh, look how amazing those are. I added some Parmesan cheese to the top of those. So gorgeous. So let's take a bite. Let me fix my camera really quick. I'm sorry. So you can at least see me too. Okay, I'll just hunch down a little bit. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where to begin. I'm gonna just cut into this. And I hope, and I'm gonna put some of that Parmesan cheese on it. Oh my gosh, here you guys go. So juicy on the inside. Look at that. Tender, crunchy. That ranch dressing just is, for me, it just tops it off. But this is amazing. Messy. I hope you guys I love it. I love it. I love it. So keto air fryer pork chops. I hope you guys try this recipe. I hope you love it. And thank you for spending this time with me. I am all over the board, but I want to thank each and every one of you for being with me. Thank you for watching my videos. And if you are a subscriber, thank you very much for subscribing. If you're not, help me get to my 1,000 subscribers. As you know, cooking and all of the ingredients to any cooking recipe adds up. So any help that I can get to get the subscribers to help me monetize my videos would be highly appreciated. And if you haven't clicked the bell above, please do, because that's notification letting you know that I've got another amazing video. Hopefully you think they're amazing anyway. So glad to spend time with you guys. I love each and every one of you. And until next time, try these. These are amazing. Absolutely try them and have a great day. Bye for now.